and welcome back to Steel Division 2. Today we're going to take a look at part 38 of playing every division in the game. And we are against opponent Panzerschreck using Maverick Income. And I am playing, he is playing 11 SS Nordland. And I am playing 21st Panzer on V for victory. And so let's just look at the deployment here real quick. This is Panzerschreck. And he is... well, cannot seem... you know what? Boom. Oh, it looks like the game has not started yet. That's what I forgot to do. So let's just advance this a little bit. And Division Nordland is going to be very, very hard to beat in the early stage. I'm really trying to get him to go to C phase, although, you know, there's a 17-minute game here. You might expect what the outcome will be. But the plan is to be very defensive. So here you have myself using MG42 with Panzer Grenadier and two elite tanks here, the Panzer M4 and the Panzer 4. So Sherman and Panzer 4 are gonna come here, and I don't want to get shot by early AT guns, so I'm gonna go around here and then safely stay here. And the goal here is really to just support the infantry rather than kill tanks coming in. So this is my defensive position here. I'm doing the same here. I got a Sherman, I got infantry, I got an AT gun coming here, another AT gun with a machine gun. And I got infantry coming here, and very, very weak here. I got the Panzer Grenadier coming there, and machine gun, Grenadier, and Aufklärer Panzer 3, all coming, you know, Grenadier, machine gun, recon tank. And so we're gonna hope this is gonna be enough. And part of Panzerschreck here is gonna be classic deployment here. He's gunning for my flag right here, and he's going to have control of it because I'm unloading here. And he's being a bit aggressive here. Well, not that aggressive, but usually people don't go that far here. And he's just going to take this position as well. And this is what he's starting with a Panther here, Panther D. And this is what he's got with a Puma. So, without further ado, let's watch the game. And I'll just put some music here. All right. Alright, so machine gun started to shoot here. And these guys, unfortunately, is going to get pummeled by the Puma until this guy arrives on the scene. I'm going to move this guy here real quick, just so I don't get shot too much by that Puma. He's going to unload everything here, which is great for me. Everything goes to plan around here so far. So this is a bazooka placement here, very good idea. This is definitely going to stop any tanks wanting to move around here or transport even. Alright, so right now I've pinned down Pioneer with something. The Panzer III was successful in killing the Puma, so now I'm going to have free range here with my tank dominating and the 2-star MG42. Here was very good. He's actually got nothing around here, and most people will. There's a 81mm coming into the map. He's unloaded very early around here. Probably he wants to make sure, like, I sometimes to bring troops around here to protect this area from being overwhelmed. So here, all of my infantry are unvetted. I know this is not the greatest thing ever, but you know, anyway, I wouldn't have done anything against these 4 units But my tanks are providing the cover I hired them to do. And so, yeah. Panther D is gonna come and try to attack us. I see the Panther D and I answer in kind. I'm gonna move my Panzer IV around here. I mean my Sherman around here, and gonna move the Panzer IV right here in the hopes that if the Panther comes around here, I can shoot him from here, and eventually someone's gonna side shot him. Bringing the Fucker Wolf already. I was gonna attack these with it, but they were already falling apart, so I figured I'd use my Fucker Wolf in defense. As I'm anticipating anytime now the jet bomber. So throughout the whole game, I'm gonna leave my Fucker Wolf, you know, lying around. 59 now for Panzerschreck. I decided to move a little bit here. Try to contest this flag. I'm also bringing more Grenadier around here with a Panzer IV because I know this can take over. This can be overtake pretty easy. He's starting to attack me with his 1-star infantry, which are going to get the better of me, especially with the Pioneer here flanking me. I'm bringing another Panzer Grenadier and moving my tank closer for support. And I've got another Fucker Wolf, and now I'm shooting for defense. Alright, so Panther's going to come. Unfortunately, my eyes were elsewhere in the game. And I think he's gonna be destroying my Sherman, and it's too bad I didn't see it because I would have been able to bring the Panzer IV here, get a side shot or something. Look at that! I couldn't even see it. So obviously I'm gonna bounce this thing and I'm gonna die there. All right, so that's one down. Now I saw that. I'm gonna move my Panzer Grenadier and bring my tank around here. My Fucker Wolf. These guys were damaged by... I know they were damaged by someone, and then I brought these guys to finish the job. Yeah. So bring the Panzer IV here in the hopes of, you know, hiding a bit better. Because my plan here is to hold, create a defensive line. Now, the famous fighter, the jet bomber, finally arrived. But my planes are all the way here now. So I'm going to move this guy here to intercept. And this guy is just going to follow. I'm bringing 2 Pak 38 50mm with a Grenadier to answer to that threat. And it's a close one. It's a close one. But ultimately, I did not catch up with it. 13-11 for Panzerschreck. I'm bringing more Pak 38 to get rid of that Stug. That Stug that killed my Panzer III, by the way. So now I'm a little bit inconvenienced here. He's bringing Schwedenzung and Flamer. Now, his infantry or tank got one of them, unfortunately, right here. I decided to push as far as I could, and yeah, I'm just gonna try to kill this Panther D with it, and it's a success. So that ended up being pretty good. It costed me twice. I mean, it costed me 90 points, and he did kill both my tanks here. So I mean, this Panther D was successful in helping him out here, but ultimately, you know, I'm bringing that back. My unvetted Panzer IV. And they're just happily being defensive here. Same thing here. I brought these guys to attack here. It took me a long time to see that they arrived, but eventually I'm going to push forward with these guys. Now I'm just trying my best here to survive. I've got Pak 38s. I've got some Grenadier. I'm not bringing anything else for the moment. So unfortunately here, I was outmaneuvering him with the Fucker Wolf. We were here. I brought along here. I turned around and as he continued to, he turned like that. So I turned back, and I was getting behind him and then my Fokker Wolf actually ran out of fuel. So he automatically went back home. And now, well, this guy's got on my behind and killed me. That is a sad sight to see. Losing his plane like that because you ran out of fuel. Well, that was my fault anyway. I should have checked better. So while he's playing Maverick, he's not pushing very much. Anyway, I got the income advantage on him. But soon we're going to enter B phase where I got 90 points and he's going to have 170. So these are the gamble to take when playing V for victory. Now I'm being hit by all sides here. These guys are pretty good, so I'm going to regroup my Panzer Grenadier together. I'm bringing Panzer 4 here to help out. There you go. And as I move my tank forward, I also move the Panzer Grenadier. I didn't think he would have another Panther D in A phase, but there it is. He's bringing a Flak 88, and I'm bringing a Flak 88. We did that at the same time, it looks like. Although he's being pretty slow at 55 kilometers an hour. And I've brought Le Fly at 70 kilometers an hour. I love the Le Fly in real life. They are absolutely magnificent vehicles. Aesthetically, I mean. So I brought a Fokker Wolf here and I killed his... Oh, no, I didn't kill it yet. Well, I will. Now he's bringing another Flak 88. And as he should, because it's 1410 for him now. So, yeah. There's his Panther D. And there's my 88. And he doesn't see... Yeah, that's his plane here. So I see his Panther, obviously. I'm bringing back my Panzer 4 and my 88. And I move it out of sight just in time. And that was my plan as well. So Panther D down. But his Flak 88 coming in here and here. Pretty slowly. But so far he's doing great. All he has to do is hold out the whole game like that. But actually not the whole game, but in B phase he's gonna have to push. So now basically I'm gonna be unmatched here because of my Panzer 4s. He doesn't look like he has any tank whatsoever. Here comes this Arado. You know what? But this is why I kept my my Fokker Wolf here. But now I'm being shot at by the 88. And I don't think I'm going to be... Yeah, exactly. I have to retreat. So I retreated before I get a fallback order. He's bringing a Stuka. Destroyer of tanks or support weapons. These are 20mm bullets, so they're not worth much. He's retreating. I don't know where the machine gun came from. But anyway. It's phase B now, so I'm bringing... Junker 88s on this mofo. Now I die. But it's gonna be fine. Here's my Panzer 4 shooting at the 88. Survive. Now this one is pinned down, so I'm gonna be able to enjoy pinning him down still. 12-12. Now I got 90 points, so I don't have much point. Bringing 50-point infantry, Hersatztruppen, just to kind of solidify my position here. I want to keep my flag at all costs, and I want to keep defending. So there you go. So I moved here with these guys. When I saw the Stuka, I retreated a little bit. Same with that, but now the Stukas are dead, or they went away. So moving back my Panzer 4 here, I'm going to dominate this field. And all I really want to do is hold out here. 12-12 is good enough for me. Look at his... Oh my god, his 88 actually went down here and now he's buying another one. And that has to be pretty expensive. I'm bringing some 37 mil here. Oh, what? These are 20. Oh, that's probably why I took them double vetted. Okay, well, anyway. Better than nothing. I'm bringing him around here. So Ersatztruppen are going to unload here. It's going to start pushing forward. Now that I, dominate the field here. Arado is going to die this time. There you go. And now all I have to do is hold out. Hold out 10 minutes. Well, 8 minutes. Oof. Lose his uphill blitz there. It looks like he's going the same road he's been killed at. He's going to unload here at the same place. Oh, yeah. Okay, there you go. So now he's going to unload here. He's going to start pummeling my machine gun and pack. Ersatztruppen are going down. They've been hit by the bomb of the Arado or the Stuka, whoever. So there is a Panzerschreck here, which is why my 231 went forward. But then I noticed these dangerous position, and you don't need to be that far front with a tank. So I moved back my tank here. This one was here. I moved it back here a while ago. On this one, just kind of hiding here. Have a side of the road, and there you go. My opponent decided to surrender. So this was a short 13-minute V for victory. Yeah, I think this was pretty good on my part. So that concludes 21st. I wish he would have kept the whole time through phase B, just so we could hear, just so we could see what would happen. But maybe he was disheartened. He was being an ersatz because the income difference. So having a V for victory is detrimental to your opponent's mental health. As you see, he's not being able to push much in B phase than what it's going to be in C phase. And, just the 5 points extra, the 160, is enough to make some opponent run away from that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the game. We will go further into the German division. Let me just go check real quick whose division we're going to be playing next for part 39. Ooh, the 116 Panzer. I have a good deck with them here. There you go, here. And these are called the 116 Panzer Veterans because I got a big chain of command set up for them. I mean, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 leaders on tanks, 6 leaders on foot here with another 6, so 12 total. I mean, these guys can't disappoint. Lots of tanks. This is a balanced deck. So ersatz in A phase. And then I got these guys for CQC. This is an old deck though. This is pre-Burning Baltic patch. I got a lot of artillery for just one Opel Blitz munition, but and tons of anti-air because the anti-air kind of sucks in this deck. So I wanted a lot of planes, but I'm gonna use a different deck, and yeah, so we'll see that next game. Hope you enjoy. Goodbye.